It's Big Board Sports with Roger Wyland on 104.5 The Team.
It's Week 6 NFL. It is Jets and Patriots at MetLife. That is a showdown game, and whoever thought that was going to be possible in the preseason, that the Jets would have 3 wins and be playing against New England with first place on the line this Sunday at MetLife, with the Buffalo Bills also with a 3-2 record, but they're idle this week. Jeané Coakley covers the Jets. She's the SNY Jets reporter, does a great job, and we appreciate her spending a few minutes with us here on Big Board Sports, and we are the home of Jets football. You can listen to that game on Sunday right here on 104.5 at Team ESPN Radio. Jeané, Roger Wyland, how are you today?
Great. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic. Hard to believe that we are with Freddie Coleman on from ESPN. He said, could you repeat that again? You repeat what you just said, the Jets and the Patriots first place showdown at MetLife. So I did, and it's kind of still hard to believe, isn't it?
I mean, I know you all had that, right? Week 6 of the season,
oh, yeah.
both the Patriots and Jets tied records, AFC East first place on the line. We all had it. We all did.
Can you make a case for the Jets winning this game?
This Jets team is a young, scrappy team that has all the confidence in the world, that has a locker room that believes in each other. They don't care what anybody has to say. And as you saw in the last couple of weeks, they're learning how to win. They love the us against the world mentality, and Todd Bowles has done a phenomenal job of getting this team up and getting this team ready to play.
Jeané, Chris Honorato here with Roger as well. I saw the comments of Todd Bowles saying this Patriots defense is not as bad as the numbers people would make them out to be. Is he being genuine with those comments, or is that a head coach not trying to give the other team any bulletin board material and trying to keep his guys focused on what's ahead?
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of both. I think Todd Bowles is the type of guy that tells you how it is. I mean, he sat right there and said to the team, listen, we're won 3 games. We've done nothing. Stop. I mean, get over it. They're the defending champs. Let's be realistic. They have Tom Brady. There's a Bill Belichick coach team. And sure, the numbers they're ranked, 31st, the Patriots defense? They don't care about any of that stuff. They still realize it's the Patriots. And you know what? Don't give them anything. Let's play our game.
I wonder how guys like Marcus May and Jamal Adams are feeling about right now going up against Brady and Gronk, because I know he didn't play last week, but I'm hearing the report card is pretty good on Gronk. He's going to be on the field, and as you said, Brady's having a great year. He's 11 touchdowns. He's been picked off one time. He's thrown for over 1,700 yards. So how about that young secondary getting a big-time test here with Tom Brady?
I think they're excited about it. This is why these guys were drafted. Let's be realistic. I mean, to fight Tom Brady and Gronk and get out and have weapons back there. And these, like we said, these kids are young. They don't really know what to expect. They don't care what they're like. This is what we're going to do. We're excited. And these 2 young safeties are not playing like rookies. These guys are like veterans. They get the game. They can communicate. They're unbelievable. The locker room follows them. Like, it's a good group of kids.
Jeané,
kids, as I say, as Brady's 40 years old.
Right.
Can you believe that?
You see Jeané on
he could have been their child.
Yeah, no kidding. On SNY, of course, as part of the Jets coverage, Geico Sports Night as well, and Jets pre and post game. And you can find Jeané on Twitter at Jeané, Jeane, Coakley. Jeané, you mentioned it. Todd Bowles has done a terrific job 5 games into the season, and we all wondered before the year if he was just kind of a lame duck head coach in New York. I would say 5 games in, he's warranted something of a contract extension here. Do you think that conversation takes place before the end of this season? And do you think that Jets front office is thinking this is a guy who's proven clearly we can keep him around going forward and be successful?
I hope the talk is being done right now. I mean, this is a guy who, let's be realistic, doesn't have the most talent on this team, but has these guys believing and playing. He completely redid the entire facility, took down pictures, put up new pictures. Their motto is one team, one goal, got rid of a lot of me guys in the off season. I know Chris Johnson, who's now taken over as the owner with Woody Bean in London, loves Todd Bowles, loves what he's done. A lot of positives from the front office, head office. They like what Todd Bowles is doing, and he's proving that he's a good coach. He's getting guys to win and buying into his system, into what the foundation he's building.
Well, if he's really a good coach and he's got a good offensive coordinator, he's going to run the ball. Run the ball against New England, right? I mean, I'm looking at the numbers right now, and New England is ranked 29th against the run. Only the Steelers and Jacksonville have allowed more yards per carry. So you got to run the ball against New England.
What do we know about Bilal Powell's status for Sunday? Anything yet?
He's still, I'm actually at practice right now, and he's not practicing. He hasn't practiced all week. I'm going to have to say probably not going to play.
But you have Eli
expected to come back.
How about Eli? How about this kid Eli McGuire? I mean, I'm reading a lot about him, right? Sixth round pick out of Louisiana Lafayette. What can you tell us about Eli McGuire at running back for the Jets?
Oh, it's funny. I actually did a sit down with him on Wednesday, so I spoke to him for like 12 minutes. He is phenomenal. He's quick, he's fast, he's elusive. No one really expects him. His first career touchdown was 69 yards. He played basketball actually in college as well, so I think that helps him with his moves and his quickness and his cuts, and he just gets it. I mean, I know he's going to obviously carry most of the load this week. He's going to have to with so many injuries. And like you said, the best way to keep Brady off the field is to run the damn ball. So that's what the Jets have to do.
Yeah, he's like 5'10", or 5'10", 210.
Yeah, tiny little guy.
Now he had a big run against Jacksonville, right?
69 yards.
Yeah, 69 yards. So listen, the spread is 9.5. So we'll see. I mean, there's no way that Brady's going to put us points. I mean, New England's going to score a lot.
Oh, they always do.
But can the Jets get a bunch of points up on the New England defense and hang in there and make this a little bit of a shootout?
These games have always. The Jets and Patriots always play tough games, especially at MetLife Stadium. The Jets always play the Patriots close. Don't forget, they still got that 41-3 beatdown in their mouth from last season. This is a team that they want to knock down the champs. So I don't think it's going to be as an embarrassment when most people were saying at the beginning of the season. This is a scrappy team that finds a way to score some points and can capitalize on mistakes, which Brady doesn't make that often.
Well, we'll see what happens. Should be fun, and people are looking forward to it. You can listen to the game right here on 104.5 The Team, ESPN Radio. Jeané, thank you so much for a few minutes. Keep up the great work, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Thank you so much. And like I said, week 6, who would have called it? I know you guys did, right?
No, yeah.
Not even close.
We had the Giants in the territory of being a first-place team, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How crazy
the Giants.
Is that, huh?
So one of these two knuckleheads had the Giants going to the Super Bowl, so that'd be me.
Ouch, sorry about that one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Totally wrong. Another prediction that I didn't get right. Thanks, Jeané. Appreciate it.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, right? Exactly. Who remembers these things?
No.
Right? Nobody remembers.
Exactly.
But the Jets, honestly, no one thought this. Now, look.
No one did.
No. Thanks, Jeané. Appreciate a few minutes.
Thanks, Jeané.
Have a great one.
Thank you, guys.